Great day. This is Brother Hot Tim coming at you with Tribal Quotes. Now, those of you that are new, I would suggest that you go to day one and get the instructions. For those of you that understand what's going on, let's jump right into it because I only got a couple minutes this morning. And first off, it's a great pleasure to be here, and we are on day 16, man. Step by step, we chopping this tree down, step by step. All right, so here we go. I'm reading from Jammy Journey Workbook, Tribal Quotes by myself. A collection of quotes that I put together. So let's go through this day and see which one of these I'm going to pick today. Day 16. If you realize that all things change, there is nothing you will try to hold on to. If you are not afraid of dying, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Lao Tzu. Our duty as men is to proceed as if limits to our ability did not exist. We are collaborators in creation. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. When you see a turtle on top of a fence post, you know it has some help. That one is just from Africa. That's a good one. All of them good. But of course, I know some of y'all already thinking I'm picking number 3. I'm not going to pick number 3 today. I'm picking number 1. Alright, here we go. If you realize that all things change, there's nothing you will try to hold on to. Now let's look at that part first. And in step 1, I have to break it down for myself. By understanding that the only constant in life is change, then I will spare myself the pain of trying to hold on or thinking I could control anything. I think there's I think it's AA that say, God give me the strength to control the things I can, the wisdom to recognize, something along the lines of and to recognize the things that I cannot. You know what I'm saying? And but anyway, that saying goes along with this. If you realize that all things change, there's nothing you will try to hold on to. By not holding on to things, I in a sense give myself power. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to fight the natural process. I'm not trying to I'm not spending time grieving over the natural process. So I'm in a sense snatching my power back. Part 2. If you are not afraid of dying, there's nothing you cannot achieve. Once I realize that everything changes, including myself, I'm able to accept death. I'm able to embrace the concept of death. When I'm able to embrace the concept of death, the only question that any of us need to ask or really even deal with in this issue here is, when I no longer fear death, I know death is approaching, I accept my own death, then what can I not achieve? What's stopping me? If death is the major thing that most people fear, if death is the major thing that's stopping people from living their dreams or living their life or changing the world or doing the things that they want to do, when you eliminate that, now what's standing in your way? Once you eliminate the fear for death, you're able to move forward. Now, in my life, I have had to, on several occasions, wrestle with my mortality. I'm at what they call middle age now. And I'm realizing that I have possibly more time behind me than I have time in front of me. I'm middle age. I'm at the middle. You know what I'm saying? I might have lived the majority of my life, and that's the fact of the matter. And I have to accept my mortality, and by accepting my mortality, it helps me and motivates me and pushes me to get up in the morning. It pushes me to get my son up in the morning. And when my daughter get old enough, it's going to push me to get them up early in the morning so that they can spend time with me, so that they can learn and I can instill some of the stuff that I want to instill in them before I leave. When you embrace the fact that you are going to die, you realize that you don't have all the time in the world. So you start maximizing the time that you do have. We live up under illusion that we have forever, or at least that we have a long time. It's not guaranteed. And when we embrace that and we start practicing that we can be taken away from this place in time right now. Somebody could be riding right by. Y'all hear these cars in the back driving right by me. I'm sitting looking out my window. Somebody could drive right by here right now and put a bullet in me. Just happen to just be playing and just be shooting, and a bullet come right through this window and can take me out right now. I can have a stroke right here, right now. Some of this stuff that I'm experimenting with, well, I won't mention it now because I'm gonna talk about it later in the podcast. But some of this stuff I'm experimenting with right now, you know what I'm saying, could blow up and kill me right now, or I could drink it and I did the whole process wrong and die right now. And what would I have achieved if I was holding on to my life as if it didn't change? If I was holding on to my life as if it was a guaranteed forever existence? The fact of the matter is that Brother Hatim is very limited. But the self that I've been telling us about on in all my other podcasts, the absolute, complete, perfect, those absolute, complete, and perfect qualities of my being that are not driven or not motivated or not determined by external circumstances. That part of me that lasts forever. If I allow that to shine in my daily life, right, and move towards my goals, dog, what's going to stop me? I realize that this body is gone. I realize that this body is going to fade away. It's going to blow away. It's going to turn to dust. But why I got it and it's animated, I'm putting in work. I'm coming to see you every morning, at least 5 mornings out of the week. You know what I'm saying? Then on some, you get some bonus days on Saturdays and Sundays. But right now, we on that 5-day thing, and we are on day 16 of this. So now let me go back through all of them, and I can't wait to hear some of your breakdowns of these proverbs. You could do one or you could do all three. That's your choice. You can do two. That's on you. This is your personal journey. Day 16. If you realize that all things change, there's nothing you will try to hold on to. If you are not afraid of dying, there's nothing you cannot achieve. Lao Tzu. Our duty as men is to proceed as if limits to our ability did not exist. We are collaborators in creation. Pierre Teilhard de Chardin. When you see a turtle on top of a fence post, you know it has some help. Africa. This is Brother Hatim. I'm saying I hope that your day will be as beautiful as you are and powerful as you are. And with that, I say peace. And thank you for tuning in.